That freaking medic's a spy.
Hello everyone, gathered here today. We're back. You probably haven't noticed, but you might have. If you're one of our followers, that I've not been on in a couple days, and part of that was just being extremely tired. I streamed quite a few days in a row, and work and all that, but also part of it was just I was really giving a lot of thought to what I wanted to do here with my channel, and I was really giving a lot of thought as to why anybody would just watch some nobody, play just whatever, right? There's a million people on Twitch that just play whatever. And I decided I'm gonna do some things a little differently. I'm fairly new to Twitch and live streaming, and for the last month or so, I've just been kind of streaming just whatever. Kind of whatever I wanted to play, and I think now I'm gonna do more serialized content. We're gonna actually set up some video collections. So when I start a game on say Tuesday or whatever, I'm just gonna keep playing that one game until it's done. Now, there are going to be some days where I don't. Like Saturday will still be, it's kind of a thing I like doing. It's the Saturday grab bag. That's what today is. It's a little bit longer stream. We're going to play a couple different things. Like today, we're going to play Power Wash Simulator, because I've gotten a little farther in that, and I like it. It's calming. I'm going to play Cloudpunk and Genshin Impact, which are two games I have not touched, other than just to make sure that they launch. So that's always, fun, trying out new stuff. Monday will be for multiplayer games, I've decided. Monday, multiplayer combat. We'll be playing some Titanfall, maybe some Deep Rock Galactic. I've got Mech Warrior. We've got Valorant. There's some stuff to play. But for the rest of the week, I think we're gonna just stick with a game. And I think we're also posting now to YouTube. There's a Twitch channel. You might notice there's some social media stuff up there. We're just trying to expand out and make this something that someone would actually want to watch, other than just me playing whatever. Uh, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, one other thing. We will be doing a few other things other than just video games. I had the thought the other day, what would set apart this channel from the billion other channels of just variety streamers. And I had a realization that there is something that I used to be pretty good at, that I'm out of practice with. And it might be fun to get back in practice with it, which is doing art with Magica Voxel. And if you never used Magica Voxel, it is voxel art, which is it's what it sounds like. It's like pixel art, but in 3D. And you can do all sorts of neat lighting effects, and I think there's even some ways you can animate it. But I like making voxel dioramas, and I think one of these days I will pick a day, and that will be Arts and Crafts Day, and I also do like Gunpla. I've contemplated streaming, putting together Gunpla and miniatures, because I do that as well. Who knows, there may be even a little music on the stream. I have no idea. I play a few instruments too. So, anyway, but for today, we will be playing, it's our grab bag day. We're gonna play some stuff that's old, that we've had some experience with before. We're also gonna play some stuff that we're just brand new to. So, we'll get it started. Let's kick up Power Wash Simulator. I have made it a little farther in this game than the last time I streamed it. I've got the second level Power Washer now, which, big money. But we'll see where we can go from there. I will try to be cognizant to keep narrating and talking to you fine folks out there. This game is very zen though, and I sometimes just zone out while I'm playing it. I will very much attempt to not do that. Let's see, I screwed with the audio last time I was playing because I was listening to a podcast and it was a little too loud. So let's reset that. This game is fantastic for that too, by the way. You hear people talk about podcast games. This is the podcast game. So since last time I played on stream, we've done a few things. We cleaned this one was very fun. I cleaned an old car. I did a house built into a shoe. A haunted, creepy house. We did a park. We're currently working on a skate park. And I have a fire station and a house that needs cleaning too. But we'll jump back into this job. It's a skate park. You'll get to see out some of the new gear that I've got. Sorry if I got a little slurpy there on stream. It happens. I'm thirsty, so. Okay, so we've made a little bit of progress, but this is still mostly untouched. So, the way I like to do this is I just kind of pick a spot and go. You'll see here we got, as far as our gear shop, I've got the medium duty power washer. I'm working on my way up to the heavy duty. I noticed there's no professional. I don't know what that's all about. Cleaning liquids, equipment. I've got everything I want for this one. I've got the long range, I've got the short range, got the oscillator. Yeah. Ooh, that audio lagged for a second. Let's see. Okay, I hope that's not blowing out my audio. Dropping any frames. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Just checking my screen real quick. I really want to get a stream deck so I can queue up all my scenes and make things a little bit more professional. I also want other thing I've been looking at is an Elgato capture card. Because despite the fact that I have hardly any followers and generate very few views, I find this actually very fun, and I don't know why. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be in video game journalism, and I know this is not that by any means, but it feels kind of like the hobbyist version, maybe. I always had dreams of, like writing for a magazine or something. It's weird. I know everyone had the IGNs and the Game Informers growing up. My thing, one I always liked was GamePro. And I don't really know if that was a well-respected or popular magazine. I just thought the writers were funny. And, I still kind of have a soft spot in my heart for GamePro even to this day. Speaking of video game journalists, I'm a big fan of Giant Bomb and everything they do. And the Giant Bomb alumni as well. And if you haven't checked it out, the Fire Escape podcast with Dan Reichert and Mike Mahardy and this is going to sound terrible, I cannot remember the name of the third co-host, who is, the only woman on the podcast, and that sounds bad. But I highly recommend Fire Escape podcast. Their insights are a little long, but they're pretty good if you like that sort of thing. Also, speaking of Giant Bomb alumni, Vinny Caravella, Brad Shoemaker, and Alex Navarro, who recently left Giant Bomb, have started their own thing. It's Nextlander, which is also here on Twitch, and seems like a pretty good outfit. I really like those guys, so I will be following and listening. Let's see here. Also, Giant Bomb itself is doing some really cool stuff right now. They just had the Bombcast on Tuesday where they talked about their plans for the future, and it sounds rad. I'm really into it. They're gonna have kind of a rotating slate of guests. Let's try the wider beam. And yeah, it sounds like a really good idea. I don't know, too, how many people out there, I kind of keep abreast of video game news and the goings-on in the industry. I don't know how many people out there were watching Summer Games Fest with the start of the E3 coverage. But I am really into the idea of Metal Slug Tactics. That sounds awesome. I will definitely be playing that on the stream here when it comes out. I love tactics games. One of my favorite games of all time, and it's actually one I've been playing it on my phone because you just can only emulate it nowadays. Is Final Fantasy Tactics, and specifically the PSP one, the War of the Lion, the remaster that they did. And I would love to play that here on stream sometime, but who knows how to. I don't know the legalities of playing emulated games on Twitch, even if you own them. I mean, I own the actual like ISO for that game, but you can't. You know, PSPs aren't really a thing anymore, and you can't even buy them off the store. So I don't know. I did run across the weirdest thing here on Twitch, and maybe I'm just the dummy who doesn't know about it because I'm kind of late to the party. But there is a channel here on Twitch that it's like it just does like automated Final Fantasy Tactics battles where you like bet imaginary currency on them, and it's just the AI fighting itself with different, you know, random parties. And it seems very cool. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. My week was rough. I work in a professional capacity. I work for an inspection company that we do specialized inspections on aircraft parts, and you know, it's a tedious job. And there, as far as like actual inspectors, there's three of it. Well, we've got a trainee, but there's three actual inspectors on a day shift, and one of my partners, had appendicitis this week. So my workload doubled, because that's how that goes. We made it to the weekend. It's alright. I hope he's doing well. One of those guys that like never calls in sick, so when he was gone I knew something was wrong. Played a little D&D with my friends last night. You might have heard them before if you listen to the channel. We've done some Jackbox and some What the Dove together. We had a little D&D game though. Went really late. Which is kind of also why I like to start a little early on Saturdays, but this is a little bit of a late start, and that's because I was up till 2 in the morning fighting hags. Friday will be probably the day that is the most consistent on talking about scheduling and all that. It will be the most consistent day that I'm not on Twitch, because that is my time with my friends. Now, if we're playing a game or something, you know, you might see something. But if it's D&D or Call of Cthulhu or something like that, I would love to Twitch stream it. I really wouldn't mind, but we're not really set up for that. Like, I can stream my stuff. I don't know how interesting it would be with just me here on screen and, you know, 5 or 6 other people just on audio. Also not being able to see their character sheets. I don't know. Also talking about people that you should go check out. You know, I said the folks at Giant Bomb, the folks at Nextlander, which is, I didn't even say it, it's Brad Shoemaker, Vinny Caravella, and Alex Navarro's new thing. If you like old games or obscure, like a really obscure shit, My friends over at the Neon Forest. That's a good channel to check out. It's very small. It's huge by comparison to mine. But I mean, they have like 30 followers. Very small. They play on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm usually there. They play like after 7 Eastern time. And I'm usually there hanging out. And I encourage anybody that watches this to go there as well. They're really fine folks. And they play the weirdest crap. They, itch.io, that's where they normally go for stuff. But I think they're branching out and playing other things as well. I was trying to get them to play Backbone. Yeah. I streamed it a couple days ago. It's the Raccoon PI game, and that sounded just like something that'd be up their alley. They seem to like old, like CRPG games, which I've always been a fan of too. CPRG and or CRPG, sorry, and old point-and-click adventures. Speaking of old point-and-click adventures, I would love to know. I really don't know. Maybe you could, if you're listening, if you ever listen to this and you have an opinion, maybe hit me on Twitter or something. I would love to know if anybody would like to see me play the old Discworld point-and-click, something like the old LucasArts stuff. Escape from Monkey Island, like that kind of thing. I've never really messed around with it. I know it's mind-bogglingly hard in some areas, but I would like to know if there's any interest in that. Another game that's extremely difficult that I've never played and would totally play it on here if anybody wanted me to, is the From Software games. I've never played any. The only one I've had any experience with at all is Sekiro, and I got to the first golem or ogre, first large like mini boss, and bashed my head against it until I finally beat it, and then I set the game down and never touched it again. But I would totally give those a go, like as a series, if anybody wanted me to. Maybe as a like backseating type thing too, like where you guys give me advice, and I will try to get good. But we'll see. Reach out, hit me up on Twitter if that sounds like if there's any interest. Speaking of Twitter, I'm kind of resentful to you guys here at Twitch. I've lived my life pretty happily now, up till this point, avoiding Twitter. I think it's just a horrible place. But unfortunately, it's like one of the few places on the internet that I feel comfortable doing any kind of self-promotion. I try not to bother people in Discord about my channel. Like my friends that I play D&D with, I think they know that I stream on Twitch, but they don't know what my channel name is, because I don't bring it up. I feel like it's like the modern equivalent of like people who sold Avon and like Sally Mae, like the makeup and knife salesman. Like I'm gonna give you a timeshare. I just feel like that a little bit. Like it's I don't know. There's something icky about that with the people in my life that I actually know. So I have turned to Twitter for some sort of, community outreach, self-promotion, that sort of thing. And I am extremely resentful about it. But hit me up on Twitter if you had any ideas. It's over there somewhere. Find Foghorn on Twitter. Yeah. I got a lot of ideas though. When we start getting regulars coming in, I got some ideas. One of the things I'd like to do, and it just to be silly, is I want to get a wheel, like you're gonna spin the wheel, and it has like little slots on it. And I'm just gonna I want to get an assortment of like hot sauces and like really fucking spicy chips. I love hot food, and maybe on like a multiplayer Monday or something, set some goals or something, and then when a goal gets reached, spin that wheel, burn my mouth off, and try to play like Titanfall at the same time while I'm just dying. Sounds like a fun time. Don't know why. Just, man, this place is really got to talking and looking pretty good. Go ahead and clean this area. I'm trying not to do that too much because I know that just seems like it would be a nightmare to watch. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas at all, let me know. I'm out there, I will listen. Honestly, too, the thing I just wish I had more people to come and chat. A few times I've had somebody on my stream that we're, talking. It's a really fun time. I get why people like it. Yeah, the plan for tomorrow, I think I'm going to try to stream some Magic of Voxel. I'm a real big fan of Cyberpunk, the genre. The game is whatever. Actually am still playing that. I may stream the game at some point, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm a fan of the genre, and specifically I'm a fan of like the original, well, I actually like them both, Blade Runner. Like when I think Cyberpunk, that's what I think of, is Blade Runner. I know some people, there's some different influences, but as far as like a visual aesthetic, that's what I think of. Maybe like Ghost in the Shell too, a little bit. But so what I would like to do on my stream is I think I'm going to make, or at least start, we'll see how far we get, a kind of Blade Runner-y voxel diorama. I have some reference images. And I think that's what I would like to do on my stream tomorrow. Is we're gonna get on there and we're going to make a dystopian cyberpunk scene, or at least start one. Put on some music, and we'll just relax, and we'll build some shit. It'll be fun. Good time. Like I said, I haven't done voxel art in like a bit. I got really into it about 2 years ago. And I've dabbled a little bit in the last few months, enough to remember where everything is. And a lot of, there's a lot of tricks I remember, like a lot of the problem, like not problem, but a lot of the difficulty in building voxel art is just getting everything to the right scale, and I remember how to do that. So. That's just like one of those things that you kind of learn with time, like how big things should be. Because the scale that you're making voxel art at really, really matters, because it essentially is how you determine like the resolution of the image. If I build something at a much larger scale, you can put more detail in it because you have more blocks to work with. It's really just building Legos. Like it's fancy, cool internet Legos. Also, Magic Voxel, just for everybody out there if you don't know, it is free. And it is extremely user-friendly and easy to pick up. So, it also doesn't have to... I want to say it is made in Visual Basic, is what they made the program in, so you don't even have to install anything. Like, it just runs. Really cool. That's actually how I got into it. At my old job, same thing I do now, but a couple years ago, I had a lot of downtime, and I put it on my work computer, and I could run it because it didn't need to install. So it was my little secret they didn't know about. I think I'm going to clean this one last ramp off, and then I think I just got a job for a motorcycle or something. I'd like to maybe get that done, and then maybe we'll see where we're at on time-wise, but we might switch to another game. I got no hard time limit today, though. I have not streamed in, I think 4 days, which is, I'm pretty used to streaming every day. What are you doing? You know I'm streaming? This is Shrodo. He's a real jerk. Go on. Alright, go on, play. Yeah, alright, go on. That's my 8-year-old too. Yeah, a little bit about me. I'm 33, I live in Texas, you haven't noticed, I may have some sort of accent. And I have an 8-year-old and a couple cats, so you may see people pop in every now and again. My wife's around here somewhere. That's alright though, right? Like, slice of life stuff. People like that. It's kind of how I always take it. There we go, ramp done. Well, you know what, let's... Stairs. Ramp, okay. Let's do these stairs too, why not? Yeah, there's no hard time limit today. I'm just gonna stream until I get tired of streaming, and then go do something else. I like hanging out with you guys, so. You know, I had so much to get through at my spiel up top that I didn't do what I always do. So I'll say it now. It's the thing you kind of always have to say with these. Hey, if you're watching live or in VOD, which, you know, it seems like I get a lot more views in VOD than I do anything else. But if you happen to be watching and you like what you see, or even if you don't like what you see and you're just feeling charitable, hit that follow button. It really helps. I'm desperately trying to claw my way up to affiliate status, so I do want to like make this work. I want to build it. I want to make it better. Every one of those follows really helps. So. And also check out any of the people I mentioned already: Neon Forest, Nextlander, Giant Bomb, the Firescape Cast. Check out any of them. Dan Reichert, his individual stream. I'm also a big fan of Abby Russell and Taymor. If you any of them. Damn, I got... Well... See, this is where this game gets you. I'll just do this one last thing and then I'll get off here. And then you turn around and it's 3 hours later. It's like, well, this wall is so close to being clean, I'll just do this real quick. There we go. Okay. Floor wall. Yeah, check this out though, look. How much cleaner everything is. So satisfying. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, motorcycle. Let's do the motorcycle. These are fun. I like the little jobs. Bite size. You can knock them out real quick. Quarter pipe. I like too one little thing they added to this game. The very first thing you do is clean off your van, and you see, you see it in every map. Also, like when I cleaned the car, it was at the house that I had just finished, so that was kind of cool. Like they reuse some of the areas, but it makes it feel like cohesive. I've played quite a few of these like simulator games, and I think this may be my favorite one, honestly. Got a good loop. You just kind of instantly know what to do. And it's extremely satisfying. You want to hit these from like a few different angles. Okay, so we got that. Now let's get the front of this. Okay, and then stand up and get the top of it. It's a cool motorcycle. Reminds me of like almost like an 80s Honda or something. 90s Honda, I guess. Something you would see in like old Chinese like Jackie Chan movie or something. Police Story, Rumble in the Bronx, like one of those. Okay, so what else do we got here? Sidecar seat. Oh, very friendly. Alright. Swing arm. I bet it's like... Wait, where'd it go? Handlebars. I bet a lot of it, yeah. Sometimes these little smaller jobs can get kind of difficult at the end. 99% clean. Okay. What are we looking for? Exhaust. Okay, let's look at the details here. Find out exactly what it is we missed. Spoke sets. Mudguard. Where's the mudguard? Fender. Oh. Really? Okay. Where's the mudguard? Mounted mirrors. Windshield. Mudguard. Is it like up under it? Oh, this thing. Okay. Then I'm... They're like, Wow. Okay. That's part of the game right here. Yep. Alright. Good job. Never looked better. Tempted to go in. That place should win. Make a run now. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go back to the skate park. Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. Put it somewhere that's already clean, just... Alright, back to... We're back on our bullshit. Okay. I just like to... How I do this is I carve off little sections and then just clean that. Makes it easier, makes it feel more doable. Another game I want to get back to play is Artspace Shipbreaker. Kind of reminds me of it a little bit. They finally added a story mode to it, and I would like to see what that's all about. Last time I tried to play it, it was like... It was weirdly hitchy. And I'm hoping they have updated it. I've been playing it now for quite a long time, and I've never had any like graphical problems with it. Like my computer can run it just fine, but last time I played, I don't know what the deal is. It was like it was not treating my video card well. I do want to get a new video card one of these days, but can't find them right now, and I don't exactly have the extra cash to drop on one. So until then, my 1650 Super will just have to do. It seems to run most things just fine, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. I need to upgrade my CPU too. I think this thing has a, I want to say I've got I think I have an i7 in here. It takes so much money to upgrade your spray setup here, right? So one thing about this game is it seems like the upgrades come very slowly. You know what? I've showed you guys spray nozzle. We haven't done soap yet, so let's go ahead and just so you can see what it does. This is concrete, right? I mean, it's a skate park. Okay, so we're out of soap. But it makes it to where you can more easily clean it with the wider hose. Yeah, pretty close. I personally don't use the soap too much unless it's like really, really heavy rust or something, because I find it makes it a little hard to see where the dirt you missed is. Trying to knock off some of this heavy dirt and then go back with the wider beam. like mowing the lawn. One thing I want to know that the developers of this game have not explained at all is what the hell happened to this town. Like, I know skate parks, right? They get messy, but my god. Like a hurricane come through? Sort of mudslide? When I get off here today, I'm going to try to catch up on my E3 coverage. I've already gotten like a dozen emails from Giant Bomb saying that they've got new videos up. I had contemplated doing a watch party or something, like streaming over them, but you know, it would most likely just be me sitting in a room here by myself. So, but, you know, be realistic. You know, I'm trying to be realistic about the viewership I've got. One of these days we'll have stuff like that, but not today. Just got a notification just then. New video. I'll need the ladder for that. Okay. Let's get what we can get cleared off. This wide beam seems to work pretty good for these walls. Okay. Try to get what I can get cleaned without the ladder cleaned, and then we'll go get the ladder and climb up and spray the tops off. Making fine progress, though. Was that a... weird. Sounded like a notification, but... Streaming on Twitch has been an interesting experience. You know, I'm not a very online person, to be honest, which has probably been a bit of a challenge. Like, I really dislike social media. You know, I've avoided Twitch for years. But it's been, like, Twitch itself, I've had a lot of fun doing this. I've enjoyed learning about video production, and that sort of, that aspect of it. But yeah, like, getting out there on social media, been a challenge. I've always kind of taken the attitude of, you know, when it comes to posting on social media, like, I'll have an idea, I'll type it out, and then I think, why would anyone care? Like, why does my opinion about anything matter to anybody? Like, who needs to hear this? Ugh. I'm just not a very online person. For as much as I use the internet and have been, you know, plugged into internet culture my entire life, I just have not ever been a fan of social media. One wall down. I guess, you know, maybe it's a little bit of a mental thing. I've always been kind of, it's like I joke, I was born with the mental age of 107. But I've always kind of had that knee-jerk reaction of disliking whatever it is the kids like, you know? And I've been trying to, you know, I don't think that's a healthy way of viewing the world. So I've been trying to branch out. I've been trying to do things that would normally be, you know, not in my nature. I've gotten on TikTok, for instance. Ooh. Dangerous. And I found, branching out, that, I've enjoyed a lot of it, honestly. Like, I like TikTok. I like, streaming on Twitch. Like, maybe there's something to this stuff. I know that's dumb, but you forgive me. I'm in my 30s. I live in Texas, so. Although I've always been kind of a strange bird when it comes to being from Texas. Yeah, okay, I'm not... I had to stop and think there for a second. Am I being dumb? Have I already finished this rail? No. You might have noticed that, my background, the background for my stream, the background for this, for example. Wow, okay. I need to adjust. Oop, sorry, wrong button. Need to adjust this. It's did I just go? Okay. It's a little joke. I decided to put that out there because, you know, that's what streaming on Twitch is like for new people, right? Your broadcast, you know, thank you for gathering here today as you speak out to a giant empty room. Just my little joke. Told my wife when I started this what my ambitions for this were. I never wanted. It's like I don't really have any delusions of grandeur that my channel's ever gonna blow up or anything like that. But I wouldn't mind it if I got to the point where I could at least support my video game habit a little bit. I'm sure that's what everyone thinks, right? Fact of the matter is, there's a million different Twitch channels, and a lot of them are people that actually have followings outside of Twitch. So, like all the people I watch, with the exception of a few people I know personally, are like games industry people. They wouldn't even need to post a video to have like 10,000 followers. Like, that's just how it is. It's a lot of noise to overcome. And you might get lucky, but probably not. I'm just gonna take the attitude of I'm gonna be playing these games anyway, so why not? Maybe I'll meet some friends along the way. Some of my best friends in life right now I met on Reddit just looking for a D&D game. You know, I met a group of people and we've been hanging out and talking for 6 or 7 years now. So who knows? Who knows who you'll meet? Copy now. Well, we've been at this for about an hour. Go over now. Let's see, how much of this we got left? I don't know if I'm going to finish this all today. Because I would like to... I would like to get out there and play some other stuff too. So, we'll keep going for a little bit. Then I might switch off to something else. There's none of that left anyway. Can't get over how good the wide beam works for walls. It just won't take the graffiti off. Yeah, like at all. That seems to have a little bit of trouble with the very highest dirt, but nothing a couple passes won't fix. I was talking about E3 earlier. I gotta say that this is maybe the first time in, like, it seems like a couple years where I've actually been excited about E3. Like, last year they canceled it, and the year before that was just a fucking disaster. This year kind of seems like a disaster too, but the stuff out there is more interesting. I think it may be too that there's just been nothing. Like, there's just because of COVID, I think there's just been nothing lately to play, nothing new. And I've been trying to get me personally, I've been trying to get a PS5 since November, which is not happening. Same thing with my efforts to get a 3060. Like, that's kind of what I was aiming for, but nothing. Wonder if I can finish this wall without fully... Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to erase it. Okay. There we go. If you happen to be watching this in playback too, or live, you can catch any of these videos going forward. They're going to be up on my YouTube channel in perpetuity. So I had been just streaming to Twitch and letting the Twitch VOD stuff archive them, but I know they go away after a while. And now, since I've decided that I'm going to do more like serialized content and actually try, do series instead of just streaming willy-nilly, I decided that it would be a good idea to make sure that that stuff has a place to live. After all, I think last time I checked, I'd streamed like 50-something hours of content. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm sure that's nothing for some people, but that seems like a lot for me. Sitting up here on a mic, just talking. Alright. Let's see, did we... Oh, did I not? There we go. Get my trusty graffiti remover. We're doing it 1 hour, 20 minutes. And it's 4 o'clock, okay. We still got a couple hours. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Do I want to... Think about what I want to do. Tell you what, we'll give this 10 more minutes, and then we'll switch off. I want to give Genshin Impact plenty of time, because I hear that game is weird. And it might take me a little bit to wrap my head around it. It's a gacha game. And I've never played a gacha game before, so... Also, to my... Well, you know what? I was about to say to my shame, but screw that. The real reason I've never played it is simply because Nintendo never puts anything ever on fucking sale. And it's like 5 years old and still like $60. I've not played Breath of the Wild, which I understand is, you know, Genshin Impact takes a lot of inspiration from. Oh, hey, also, just so you guys know, if you do reach out on Twitter and have some opinions or suggestions about games I should play, I can currently stream anything PC. I have an Xbox that I could hook up to my monitor, and I think I could probably rig it up to capture from it. An Xbox One, and I have a Switch, so I would have to figure out how to capture from a Switch, but I'm sure it's not that hard. Especially if I get a capture card, so... The only thing I don't currently have is the new consoles, obviously, but I also don't have a PlayStation, so... One of these days, when PS5s come in stock, that will be remedied. Okay. if they have... They have something that'll remove paint? Wood cleaner, universal cleaner, stone cleaner. Okay, probably... Probably... Universal, I bet. Throw some of this on here. I bet this will take... Yeah, that takes that right off. That's a way to do that. Yep, there we go. I wonder how that'll... Probably need something a little heavier. We'll give this 5 more minutes. That ought to be enough time to clean this bowl out. Slowly making progress. I do, one thing about this game is I do wish that there was more items with physics on. Because that would be fun, but... we got a minute. I bet we can finish this up in a minute. It'd be interesting to see a speed run of this. I'm impressed with my computer today. We've been streaming all day, and I've dropped 0 frames so far. I was having all sorts of trouble with that a few weeks ago. I think I figured out what my problem was. I was not aware that unlimited frame rates give you all sorts of streaming problems. So I've been trying to be careful and set all my stuff to 60 frames at least. I'm one of those guys that, like, 30 frames really didn't bother me, as long as the game looks good. But I know that there's some people out there that just are really into their frame rate. Don't get me wrong, high frame rate is nice, but I think I would rather have graphical fidelity and a consistent frame rate than it jumped around all over the place. We'll finish this upper deck and then we'll call it a day on this. What's funny is for my work, what I do for a living, I essentially use a power washer. So when I come home on my weekend, I go and I stream me doing this. Like, it's almost like being at work, kind of. I don't know what that says about me. Oh, I just realized that it looks like a watermelon. That's hilarious. See, this I want to finish that. This game is, yeah, it's addictive. But look, we made some fine progress today. Yeah, it's looking not near as bad. I'm gonna do this one last ramp. Screw it. I'm the boss. Somebody tells me when to get off here. hedges. Oh, this ramp. Okay. All right. Yep, that's all for today. Okay. I wanted to get this completely done, but we got pretty close. I'll probably finish this up off stream, and then I might wait before I tackle anything else big. Because who knows, I might play this again. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, next up, we are going to get into some Cloudpunk. Never played this game before, but it seems, you know, I mentioned before that I really like Blade Runner. I really like the cyberpunk genre, and this seems like it would be right up my alley, so we will give this a go. By the way, if you happen to be watching, feel free to hit me up and tell me, like, do you guys like the new layout? I've switched it up a little bit. Still doing the chroma key thing with the background, but like having this like screen sort of offset in the background, not the full thing. I was trying to kind of keep myself out of the screen as much as possible, so I'm not covering up like anything important. But yeah, we will do Cloudpunk. Let's actually, I thought that switching out of that would mute the audio, so we'll leave that out for now. I'm gonna take a short break, go get some water, get some blood in my legs. Been sitting here for a long time. But I will be back in just a couple of moments. Hang tight, and we will play some more video games for a while. Okay? Awesome. So I'll be right back.
freaking touchable. Ah, crap.
Alright, I am back. Okay. Just had to step around for a little bit, stretch my legs. Got me some tea. That's hilarious. You can't, because it's green. It makes sense. Alright, let's get into this. Let's see what this is all about. Speaking of voxels, this is a voxel game, so I might even draw some inspiration from it. Let's open it up again. One of the reasons why I did open all these, just to make sure they ran before, was to also see if they have streamer mode, because you can't have music nowadays on non-approved music on Twitch. Alright, let's there we go. Let's go and check options one more time. We got it on max settings. No, yeah, okay. Streamer mode. Okay. Oh, one thing. Let's update my stream, because we are no longer playing Power Wash Simulator. Cloud Punk. Update. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I hope that works. I really have never. I don't know how many people stream multiple games like I do. Send, break, okay. Whoa. Accelerate, send, descend, left to right. Okay.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was Driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Nivalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
One more thing, 14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Interesting. I immediately like this game. This is really cool looking. Maybe it's just that they're really hitting my interests, you know. Oh, am I dropping? Ooh, I just realized this is itchy as all get out. Let's see, display mode, monitor 1, frame rate. Turn VSync on, maybe? That might help. Let's reduce the frame rates. See if that helps. No? Okay. Hold on. We got this. Let's turn this down to high. Up down the resolution to maybe a little bit. Maybe that'll help everything run a little. No, still. Let's turn the VSync off again. Let's turn the thing down to medium, maybe. Yeah, okay. That seems like it runs a little smoother. Well, since we're tinkering, let's turn the resolution back up and see if... Okay, so res isn't our problem. It was like lighting effects or something. This is why I want a capture card, because I think it's putting too much strain on my CPU or GPU, I'm not sure which one, capturing and, you know, like, it was stuttering on the stream, but it was running smooth on my computer. I'm not entirely sure what's causing that.
14FC. This is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Some gas. Alright. Still dropping a frame every now and again, but it's not as bad.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the ascenters. They take you up or down the layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Nivalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts.
This is cool. I wish it ran a little better on the stream, but I like it.
The city that are off the grid, but the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
School bus? Oop. Donk.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort, better than real.
There's a parking spot. Okay. This is cool. I really, really like this. Oh, okay. This is like just a parking station, I bet. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Alright. This is sort of like what I really wanted Cyberpunk to be.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Like the music too.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh.
Uh-oh.
What is it? Gold?
It's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
That's a bummer. Oh man. That sucks. I think next time somebody asks me to open a thing, I should just let them.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Nivalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Nivalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Alright.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
Load Hova AI. Load Assistant. Load Computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are
Yeah, this is more the speed I kind of wanted Cyberpunk to be.
In the trial generic automata, would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
Now, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
Yamakai Incorporated.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk. Alright, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Come in, 14FC. How you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid, you'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster even. Just remember the highways channel and induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just a technical restriction. CorpSec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If CorpSec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
Give this another 10 or 20 minutes. Then I want to check out Genshin Impact. This is very cool though, I like it. This will be one that I put on the list for an actual series. That's kind of the reason why I like doing these Saturday grab bags, is because sometimes you'll find stuff that you want to give a closer look. Where that's a train. There's parking down here. That's a truck. Okay. Like a bank. I wonder. Okay, so it's not an option. I wonder if I have the option to
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
open it.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat. Has this been tampered with?
What? No!
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
Job complete. I don't know what these things are.
Yamakai Incorporated, the future of Nippon and the world.
14FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot, so don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Interesting. Okay, so I need to. There's parking right here. Can I just park in one of these spots? Yeah. Okay, so I just gotta go through some sort of checkpoint.
Hold up, lady. Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing, officer. Here's my details.
Okay. I just have to create a new record for you and then... Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And she can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
So so I work for we're smugglers. That's interesting. I just thought I was a normal delivery driver. That's hilarious. No, okay. Turn your vehicle. walking around though.
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where I am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup. I call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. She doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
Your listeners are called the Bro Brothers.
That's right. The Bro Brothers are my pack. Am I right?
And your show is about?
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show, and I sure don't want to be on it either.
Let's try to talk to someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
How about that CorpSec officer? He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
All right, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell, and I gotta go.
Nice to see incels are still around in the future. What is your deal?
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stims?
No, thank you.
Thanks.
See you again. Soon.
Thanks. Yeah, so, figured shift was sprint, shift is walk. It's one of these types of games.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Nari.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Who is Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Can't you call her?
She does not answer.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah. Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Teiko. If you see Nari, tell her Teiko is looking for her.
I will.
Yeah, I'm really digging what this game is
Your
doing.
Automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please. Camus, are you there?
It's you! I missed you.
How are you?
Happy? What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best, Camus.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Me too, Camus, but we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, We're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good, though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hovacar. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have. That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
I like this game. That is kind of adorable. I have a dog AI.
Oh, not 14 FC. We sent someone else. We need you to... Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Do this one last delivery and then I'm going to switch to Genshin Impact just because I want to see what it is. I could play this for another 2 or 3 hours though. This is really cool. I wonder what those punch cards are for. Run into anybody. Parking. Where can I park? Okay, right there. Go down here. Maybe I can't. Crap, how did I third person? Oh, there's a walkway.
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here. Control. Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. From the package.
I hear it too.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is Driver 14FC. Come in, this is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
Don't think you should have to do this. No, fine, I'll tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all, please. No more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus, I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
I'm a delivery driver. I deliver. Besides, delivery point is closer.
I guess it was nothing. We did our job, Camus. We shouldn't ask so many questions.
I am not sure.
You want to say something?
If it is okay?
Sure.
Is this a job good?
It pays good.
Are we doing good things?
No more questions, please, Camus.
Okay.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at Life Corp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E, and don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
Okay. I said I was gonna do that one, and then we'll be done. So let's go ahead and put this for now. This is a cool game. I really like that. Gosh, there's so much stuff I want to play on the stream. I want to play Disco Elysium. I'm gonna do a whole series of that. I know I've been playing a little bit of it, but since we're now archiving stuff on YouTube, I would like to give it a fresh start. Maybe correct some bad mistakes I made early on that are now coming back to bite me. And I want to play. I want to play Backbone, and I think I want to play Cloudpunk. And I'm doing this as a series that is will be saved as a collection of Foghorn's Mysterious Mysteries. And we'll see how that goes. Let's swap over to Genshin Impact. Actually, you know, why does that ask me to make changes every single time? Don't know if I like that. Before we swap over there, it's been an hour. I'm gonna go grab some water. Maybe use the restroom. Who knows? But I will be right back. I'll throw some music on, and then we'll finish out this stream with some Genshin Impact. We might play for another hour and a half, maybe even 2. Who knows? And yeah, it's 5. Yeah, a couple hours. It's Saturday. We play longer on Saturday, so I will be right back. Stick with us. We'll be back. Okay. You're back. I just need to stretch my legs a little bit. Refilled some drinks, got some water. Got one of these in case I need it. And see what this Genshin Impact thing is all about. I heard that this has almost the feel of a mobile game. I don't know how long I'll play this. We'll see. If it grabs me. If it grabs me, I might play it for a while. I could have made a whole day out of just playing Cloudpunk. That was really cool. Yeah, I tried to, when I set this up earlier, it was not capturing it. So let's see if I can tell it to find a specific window. Where did my game capture go? Yeah, there it is. Genshin Impact. Maybe it's this launcher? Bear with me for 1 second. Where are you?
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
What is going on here? Why will it not? Sure. Hang on, why? Let me figure out what's... Why is it not? Capture specific window, capture any full screen. Capture hotkey. Auto. That's okay. Let's try something else real quick. Let's just add a display capture. Display capture, and we'll just capture my whole frickin', yeah, there we go, and we will stick that down here below the game capture. There we go. Bear with me. There we go. Sorry about that. My game capture just was not working. So this will be the continuing adventures of. Oh, dang it. I usually like to make my characters work for Jim, but okay. Well, why not? I'll just. He is. Yes. That didn't seem good.
give my sister back!
Just like that.
And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
This is the Paimon I've heard about.
Let's get going.
Okay. Speed and navigate. Well, I will say this immediately. This game is very pretty. Okay. Dodge. Jump. Back. Okay. Ooh. Oh. No air attack. That bothers me. Okay. Open world map, select, unlock, teleport. Okay. Sure. Press M to open the world map. Okay.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a Statue of the Seven. Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly?
Oh, you can climb trees. That's cool. Important message. Can I cut down the tree? Didn't look like it. That's cool. Okay. Why could they not make it?
Oh, wow.
This is kind of like what I would like a Pokemon game to look like. Certainly pretty looking.
That's a Statue of the Seven.
Okay.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
I hope Paimon ends up being like the final boss.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. We got set birthday. Okay, well. Sure. What? Oh, okay. Character. Weird.
You can swim right over.
Okay. I understand that there is like PAX characters, right? That you get, but maybe I just need to keep going. This game is really pretty. My display capture here is kind of anyway. So yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, it unlocked the map. Okay. Custom pins. Alright. Sure.
Ooh! Did you just feel the elements of the world?
I guess?
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Anemo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Well, this can't
It's
be
a
good.
bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Anemo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Windblade!
Ooh. Okay.
With the wind!
Elemental burst. Okay.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh,
That's cool.
Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Just escaped Call Paimon. Okay. Hold left click to show. Oh, hold. Okay. Left alt, huh? Okay. We'll do that as soon as I get out of the water. No items. Okay. What's that? Oh, call Paimon. Okay, mail. Sure. Claim. Alright. Okay. And sure. I don't know what any of this does. Notices. Oof. Okay, lots of updates. Achievements. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff all at once. Time. Okay. Open the character screen. Attributes. Oh. Okay. Level up. Sure. Confirm. Okay. Do I want to... I don't know if I want to just go leveling them up, though, because I might need those later. This is cool, though. I wonder what's... Whoa!
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
What are these guys? I guess I'm... Oh, do I gotta, like, eat up this last dude? Yeah, come here. Okay. Cool. Oops. Artifacts. Oh. Okay. Is that my bag? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Let's get to that city. Okay, so the water ones are immune to my power. That seems like a good thing to know.
Windblade!
Keep... Okay. Level 4. I bet I can take you.
Yeah!
Yeah. All right. Can I use this boat? No. There is something out here, though. Oh! Good to know. I did not know you would drown. That seems harsh. Okay. Okay. Are you hostile? Yes, you are. Okay. You gonna come back around and fight me, or are you just running away? Okay, you're just running away. That's fine. Okay.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Well. Okay.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
Paimon seems alright. People.
It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
Right.
Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is.
Ooh, it is chugging.
All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now.
It's the
Okay,
weirdest
we've
things that
got
make
it. Now
my
let's
stream
get
lag.
out of here.
I wish I understood OBS better, because sometimes, like, it just seems like the weirdest random things make it, like, perform terribly.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Really?
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider
Thanks.
for the Knights of Favonius.
Uh-huh.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
No, really.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
There's something kind of charming about this game. I don't... Okay, so I got a new character. Cool. As an archer, Amber is ideal for taking down targets from a distance. Okay. Oh. Alright, you can just...
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really, really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay. Weapons. Sure. Okay, weapons. Was there another one that I can... Blade. I just found a weapon, right? Oh, okay. Oh. I do like how it actually changes on your character. Yeah, this seems alright. Like, it's a little weird, but...
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Yeah, I get the appeal of this. It's pretty alright. Okay. So there's like a short cooldown on.
A hilichurl!
Quick, get it!
Okay.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Okay, well we can do that.
Windblade!
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been affected as well.
The voice acting, the fact
When
that
the
this is full.
storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
The fact that this is fully voice acted really goes a long way. If I had to read
So
all
these
this, it would
annoying
be
creatures
like.
have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That
But
said,
it's
clearing
not
this
bad,
camp
actually.
helped make the area a little bit safer.
There's like a weird charm to the writing.
Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Like the whole, she's a knight, but it's very like Boy Scout-y. I don't know. There's something I like about that. All right, let's get at least we'll get to the city, and then we might call it a day. We'll see. I wish I know you get like a glider at some point. That'd be fun.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking?
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
as you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics. My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Okay. Chicken mushroom skewer. Oh. Well, that was intuitive.
Is it done? Let me try.
Good eating sound.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Alright. Timmy? I'll talk to you later, Timmy. Alright. Good ass anime town.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom.
Okay.
Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for
The
us.
Knight, Jean.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Okay. Oh, to just mark it as my... Okay, that seems... Oh, it even puts a trail. Interesting. Party set up? Huh. Okay. What's the character archive? Oh, wow. There are... Oh, there's... Okay, there's not as many... Not as many characters as I thought there would be. Sort by owned. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a lot of characters, but when I heard about this game, I really thought that the list would be, like, just massive. This doesn't seem unmanageable. Like, seems like you could get a fair amount of these, you know, fairly easily. Interesting. Okay. How do you get characters? Those ones. I'm sure there's got to be a way to. What is time? Okay, can't currently adjust the time. Let's see what we got for settings. Because I didn't see anything. Okay, so we got medium is the default. What does it look like on hot? Okay. Okay. Well, crowd density. Audio. Okay, there's nothing in there that I gotta worry about. Interesting. How's my stream? How's my stream running? Ooh, yeah, it does not like that. Let's switch that back. Again, it's weird. My computer, it runs it just fine. Not even breaking a sweat. But as soon as I look over to my video capture, it just is chugging. It's a little disheartening, because it's like I have this nice video card, and I can run it, like, looking fantastic, but I can't capture it. I don't know why. I wonder, somebody who knows more about this really I should talk to, because I wonder if it's just a matter of I need a better processor. Like, my graphics card's doing fine, I wonder if my processor's the limiting factor here. Or maybe I need more RAM? I've got 16 gigs, but maybe I need more RAM for what I'm trying to do. Anyway, I think we're going to call it there. This seems kind of alright. I will probably come back to this at some point. Maybe we can make this like a... I don't know, maybe games like Genshin Impact need a day of their own. Anyway, we'll come back to this at some point. Let's get this. Let's go ahead and take this display capture off here, because I don't really want to capture my background all the time. All right, let's close that out. Oh no, did I just... Hang on just a moment. Yes, I know, I'm not a robot. Stop it. Okay. There we go. Let's close out. Alright. Today was fun. I had a lot of fun. Mess around with that stuff. I discovered Cloudpunk, which I'm definitely going to come back to. We might do a whole series. We'll probably do a whole series on that. I don't think it's very long, so we can knock that out pretty quick. Anyway, I always end my streams the same way. If you happen to be watching this in playback at VOD, or if you're catching me on YouTube, head over to Twitch, hit that follow button if you feel like it. Also, hit me up on Twitter with anything that you possibly want. Just be cool. You know, nothing hateful. Only rules of the road here is, you know, don't be hateful, nothing homophobic. Just be cool. Nothing racist, obviously. That'll be the one thing that you can really say on here that will get you permabanned. Anything else pretty much goes. We're pretty loose on a lot of stuff. So anyway, head over to Twitter, hit me up, hit the follow button on Twitch, and just have a nice day. Bye.